All right, today I'm going to figure out what is leaking on my Audi, this 2008 Audi A4 Quattro. I've already replaced the little gadget on the back that's known to leak. Every time I get out of this car, it is smelling like antifreeze, so I've got to figure out what's going wrong with it. Probably just a few months ago, I had to replace this little guy right here. Some sort of diverting valve. It was known to leak. It was leaking. The seal isn't very good, so replace this guy. All right, let's go up. It's about 30 degrees out here this morning, super cold. I don't like working in the cold, but what can you do? I'm gonna pull this pan off. All right, so now we have this part off. You can see a little bit more what's going on here. I've got a lot of moisture. Oops. I've got a lot of moisture on the left-hand side. I should say on the right-hand side if you're sitting in the car. Actually standing water here in the middle. Says I may have numerous problems, so let's see if we can see what's going on here. A lot of stuff over in the oil filter area. I don't know if it's coolant or not. And then over here on this left-hand side, it actually, oh, here you go. What is all that? What is that? What I do know for sure is though I have two different problems. One on the left side of the engine. All right. I'm going to take this pipe off, this turbocharger pipe, just start there. I really don't know what else to do at this point. So you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to take off this lower turbocharger pipe right here. To see what I can see. That wouldn't surprise me. I got to replace everything on this vehicle. Such a nice vehicle to be always braking. Always braking. Actually, this car is why I built this barn, because it is always braking. There we go. Alright. Now I'm looking inside of everything. Oh boy. And it's dripping oil. Oh crap, there's a lot of oil inside of there. A lot of oil inside of that pipe. Ah, man. That is not a good thing. I mean, it looks fairly dry up there, but I think it's a symptom of something bigger. I don't know though. Let me know what you think. But I think I've got to... So I'll show you, I got the pipe off, and you can see the string of oil that is puked out of that pipe from the turbocharger output, which is right there. There's oil on the bottom of the turbocharger output. There's an oil residue above it. If we look over here, inside there, I'm not sure you can see it. It's kind of oily inside of there. But the air gets blown into that, I believe. It gets cooled off and then gets taken over to the air intake. Oh man, I don't think I need any turbo. What next? What next to do? What next to do? I'm seeing, not power steering. I am seeing, let's see if I can get a camera on that. Way up there. I don't know if this is going to show it or not. You see a drip that pipe and a whole bunch of crusties. I can't see it anywhere else there. For a week or so, I'm going to have to replace the intake manifold anyway. I gotta do that because it's causing check engine light. So replacing the intake manifold while I have all that off, I think it's going to figure out where this leak is coming from, but it's definitely over here somewhere. So on this side, I've got antifreeze leaks. And on that side, got turbocharger puking up stuff. So I just run my finger across the joint. And I got this stuff in there. I put my finger way up under here. There's like it looks like an oil cooler just behind it. Yep. There's a hose that connects to a metal pipe, although it's not super wet. It does have crusties on it. So this is where we're going to stop here. Coolant leak on the left, turbocharger doing something on the right. I got an intake manifold with a runner code being thrown. I'm going to have to replace the intake manifold to get that code to go away. So I'm fixing that. Hopefully I'll find the coolant leak underneath it. Fix that while I'm there. The turbocharger. Alright, so that's all I got today. We found we know the coolant leak's on the left-hand side. Still don't know exactly where it's at, but because I have to pull the intake manifold anyway, we'll find that leak when we get the intake manifold out of the way.